On this episode, we're changing the low beam headlight 2018 Hyundai Tucson. So you get in the car and you have a triangle here. That means alert. Down over here says you got a bulb out. Then when you hit the OK button, it tells you check headlight low, and it tells you which side to look at. The right side. So let's figure that out. To release the hood, there's a little lever right here. Pull it. You'll hear the hood make a noise. Now the hood is slightly raised, but it won't go up. Can't get it off. There's a little handle right here. Squeeze it, hood goes up. Then there's this yellow thing. It's called a prop rod. Pull it up. Slide it into the latch over here. So right here in the hood, there's a slot, and this latch just fits in there, and then we'll slide and lock into place and hold the hood up for you. So we can tell one of these things is not like the other, right? This one's not working, that one is working. But which one is the high beam and which one is the low beam? So when we turn the high beams on, we can see we have two lights working over here and only one over here. So we want to replace the one that's on the outside of the car. The little round hole, not the square hole. We're on the passenger side of the car. So this is the headlight assembly right over here. So the light we're looking for is on the outside of the car, the round hole. And right here is where you're going to get into that. So it's just like a screw, a lid, and we're going to turn it. We're going to turn it and pull it out. And that is going to show us our connection. So right here is the connection for the light bulb. Come in here, twist clockwise, and then it pops. And then we're going to pull it out. So these blue wires are in the way. Blue and brown wires are in the way. I'm going to grab the yellow wires. Pull them out. Come on. So give me some slack. Come on, slack. Got it. So now I'm going to pull this straight out. So now we're looking at our bulb, and you can see that the filament's broken. So this one's going to be kind of simple. We're just going to grab it and pull it straight out. So it's got two prongs on it and then an oblong shape. And it says right here, H7. So we need a H. We need a H7 bulb. So you go to the store and buy an H7 bulb. You can buy any style H7 bulb you want. Blue, white, high white. This is just a regular replacement bulb. You want to wear gloves because you're going to touch the bulb. And if you put your finger grease on there, it's going to get hot. So here's our replacement bulb. And when we look at this one, it doesn't say H7 on the back. But that's not a big deal. We saw H7 on the package, and it looks the same, right? So it's only going to go on one way. There's a round part. There's a round part here, here, and a slot there, here. So we're going to line up the round part in the slot, put it back into the connector, and so it's in. And we can see this one has the filament between the bulb. And then we're going to come back around and swing it back into place. And I try not to touch everything with the bulb part. Put it back into its little spot. Again, these wires are in the way. So I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take these wires and move them to the side like this. And then I'm going to put it back in. And we're going to rotate it. So it's rotated, if I'm looking straight, it's rotated to about 1 o'clock. And it goes in, and then we're going to twist it counterclockwise. Well, if I'm looking at the front of the car, I'm twisting counterclockwise, front to rear. You have to switch hands. I have to switch hands, switch sides, and then twist it till it clicks, and then it's in there. So to get it off, I'm twisting this way. To get it on, I'm twisting the opposite direction. Then I'm going to tuck my wires back in. My head in the way? No, good. And then this cover goes back on. Oh, look. So the cover is going to tell you which way to turn. Open this way, close that way. So we put the cover in. You're just lining up some slots. You're going to push it in. Turn it counterclockwise, and it's closed. Okay, so now we have both outside lights working. When we turn the car on, there's no more triangle. There's no more light bulb down. When you hit the displays, there's no alerts. So headlight is replaced and working. Right here is where the hood prop latch goes. So we're going to lift the hood up, pull it out, click it in here. Then from about that high, drop the hood. Hood's closed. Headlight works. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care.